that's good. Yeah, that's so weird. Good evening, everyone. It's 9:30. No news to speak of, but... Oh, here's some personal news. I gotta do a video chat with my family. Oh dear, guess that doesn't qualify as news. Oh, is that Wisp? I think I saw Wisp. Yep, there's our good boy Wisp. And we're gonna scare into oblivion and then... I don't know, maybe fix his shit? Oh yeah, God, I have all these fish from yesterday. Yeah, I do. Flamenco. Yeah, that's what I'd expect from Flamenco. Okay, we'll come back and scare Wisp in a second. Praise be unto Lord Helix. Hey, Wispy boy, where is ya? A ghost! Please. I haven't done anything wrong, let me go. Oh, don't startle me like that. Any chance you can collect my spirit pieces again? Oh, well, there's one right there. And there's a money tree. I saw another one right down there. Honestly, that's probably the fastest time to finding two that I have ever had. Is it a fruit day tomorrow? It is, isn't it? Alright, let's go look for some other wisp pieces and the rest of the stuff. Hey, there's a third wisp piece. Wisp piece. Honestly, in the dark, the purple looks a lot like the blue. I can't tell if it's my ear that's broken again, or if I just can't, if my headphones are broken, and that's why I can't hear the volume of the TV. Or of my headphones, right, to hear the game's volume. I think it's my headphones. We sold turnips yesterday, so I don't gotta worry about that. Hey, Carmen, you catching that wisp piece? What a super evening, Nougat. I was like way into this walk, but then it started to get boring. Then I found you, and it's fab again. Did you see the ghost spirit, or is that just me? Is this some Dragon Quest IX shit, where only I can see the ghosts? God, what a great game Dragon Quest IX was. I know not that many people have played it, but oh, it was good. I mean, I think it's the only Dragon Quest game to never have been re-released. Because it was on DS, and that was it. Oh, that's great. Nothing. Nothing. Money tree. We're actually going to work on this area. It's still in. I said I was working on the museum this week, and that's still true. We are going to still be working on the museum this week. On the, like, front garden area. I think I'm going to move the Spinosaurus for the moment. But yeah, we're going to work on that today, because why not? I didn't even check to see if KK Slider was in the plaza. Because I know last week, last time when the bug tournament happened, for some reason KK Slider appeared on Friday. And I don't know why that was, but I'm going to see if that'll happen again. I admittedly didn't go check. There's our money rock. So, yesterday we talked about the Xbox showcase, because that was yesterday, right? I don't know, time is broken on me still. Like, the days just keep spinning into one another. But yesterday was the Xbox showcase, and yesterday I thought it was, like, okay, but I was kind of disappointed by it. And I definitely, after thinking about it and rewatching it once, and also hearing the Kinda Funny guys talk about it over at Kinda Funny Games Cast, yeah, so I guess he isn't here today. Oh, Kid Cat's birthday is on the 1st. And there's a bug off tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. God, we are getting close to the 1st. That's kind of crazy to think about, how close we are to the 1st. God, I start off college again any day now. Nook shopping. I don't know if I have mariachi. Unless, of course, KK Slider never showed up on Saturday or Friday that one time. And that was just my perception of time completely breaking apart. Which I will not rule out of the question. Do we have... No, we have 3 fossils. I thought we had all 4. Oh, and Flick My Man's here for the bug off tomorrow. That's actually really interesting. Hey, Flick My Man. I do have I do have one thing if he's interested. The Atlas Moth. It's okay, money. And then I do not know... So tomorrow's the bug tournament. And I do not know if on Saturday I will be doing turn-ups. Or Sunday, I mean. I'm excited for the bug off tomorrow, though. That'll be fun. But I have yet to decide if I'm doing turn-ups tomorrow. Oh, hey, Celeste is here tonight. That means Meteors can be here tonight. Good evening. I will take that, Celeste. And I need that. So yeah, meteors can show up tonight, however uncommon that may be. There's our bottle in a bottle. I am missing a DIY recipe, however. Or, I mean, fossil. There's one place I can check. Nope. Maybe Fruit Island? But yeah, so after... I was talking about the Xbox showcase. I don't remember what even sidetracked me. There it is. I was like, yeah, it's whatever. But I've definitely... looking back at all the announcements, there were a good, 20-something announcements. And some of them were the Obsidian thing, which... What did I kept comparing the Obsidian game to something. I don't remember what. And then I realized, oh, it's Avowed is what it's called. Avowed is supposed to be Skyrim. And the same way the Outer Worlds is supposed to be Fallout, this Avowed is supposed to be Skyrim. Oh, I didn't even put that together. Yesterday I kept comparing it to Dark Souls. I didn't even think Skyrim. But that's a much better comparison. A Leo sculpture. Ooh. I wonder what that... I don't have any Leo star fragments. Because, of course, star fragments are based on the seasons, and... I'm not having any luck on that. But yeah, no, I have definitely been more... I don't love it or anything. I definitely think Sony did a better showing. Just overall at presenting everything. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't hate Microsoft. I'm definitely warmed up on Microsoft's show a little bit. There were some cool announcements. And there were definitely more announcements I was interested in than ones I weren't interested in. There's definitely some where I'm like, yeah, no, that's a cool announcement. Oh, I'm excited for that. Right? I don't know if I'd buy an Xbox Series X to play any of it. Especially because a lot of it's on PC. Of course, the one thing about consoles was always that console had this guarantee quality to it that PC didn't. And my PC definitely could not run a single game they showed yesterday. Yeah, we did have CJ here yesterday. That's why I caught so many fish, because I was going to sell them to CJ. And then I just completely forgot. Stego torso. Iron frame, Inkleo. Yeah. But yeah, no, I've definitely warmed up on the Xbox presentation. I've definitely seen, far worse shit from Xbox. I kind of like this table. Yeah, no, I kind of like that table. Is this a nice chest? Yeah, sure, I'll buy an ice chest. I know where I can put that. I can put that in my creepy basement. Oh, creepy basement. You're fun. I need to work on you. Maybe next week. We should go talk to Wisp. But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff in that Xbox show where I'm like, oh, that's not bad. They definitely did better than Ubisoft. Because fuck Ubisoft. Bunch of alleged, most likely than not, but alleged, I have to say that for libel reasons. But they definitely did do this, allegedly, even though, let's be honest, they totally did do this. Let's be honest, they totally did, allegedly. Protectors of rapists. Like, if there is any type of, like, abuse that's ever like, think of a type of abuse, it happened at Ubisoft. Rape? Oh, you better believe there was a lot of raping going on at Ubisoft. And you better believe they covered it all up. It's very comparable to the Catholic Church. But they definitely did it. Definitely. Allegedly. So what the heck did he give me? A flashy flower sign. Oh, can I catch koi at this time of day? What was I coming over here for? I was coming over here for something. I mean, there are all... Let's head back to the house. What the hell was I coming over here for? I don't remember. I'm losing my mind. Also, Microsoft show was definitely better than EA's show. Then again, EA has never had a good show. They've had some okay shows, but not any that I'd say were... This was probably their most okayest show. But I would argue EA's never had a good show. And even the ones that, like, come off as okay, usually, like, they do something to fuck it up. Yeah, look at that. The freezer's perfect in my creepy basement. Okay, it has ferns. It's not that creepy. Oh, you know what I should make? I should make some hedge fences. I know some people would say buy actual hedges, and they're probably not wrong. But I kind of like hedge fencing. I think it looks nice. Here are my weeds. Let's get a stack of weed. I don't remember what else I need for it, but we'll check. Oh, is that my lion sculpture? Is it a wall mount? It is a wall mount. Here it is. Let's see. Hedge fencing. And I need rocks. Okay, I need rocks. Let's make, I don't know, like 20 of the things. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I might have a crafting bench around. Yeah. So I've been playing more Paper Mario. I played it yesterday and earlier today. I'm enjoying it. I'm still enjoying it. I'll probably finish it up sometime this weekend. I don't know, I'm going to start watching Watchmen again sometime soon. But I will probably finish up Paper Mario sometime this weekend, so I will probably do the In Animal Crossing review on Monday. I make no guarantee, but if I do because I do like the idea of like the In Animal Crossing review. That was kind of fun last time. I just like doing reviews, what can I say? So do I want it on the corner, or do I want it one in? Actually, what does it look like two in? Okay, let me think. I was like, I want it where I'm standing, not there. Okay, and then I put like fencing right there. I go 1, 2, 3. Where does the fencing actually place? No, not like that. Yeah, it does place right there. So, my idea is to have, like, 4, like, little mini gardens out here. That's kind of my idea for the moment. I don't know how exactly it's going to look. But that's kind of what I'm, like, throwing around at the moment. That's kind of what I think looks kind of nice. And I'm going to put some flower gardens in them, and I don't know, it should look cute, hopefully. That's my goal. Two, 3. That's 4, and this is 2, 3, 4. That's 5. This is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so they're both. I would like a fence like right here. And I can't move it over any. I mean, I could get rid of these hedges, but I could get rid of these hedges. Shit. Where can I make a new shovel? What time is it? Shop closes in 7 minutes. If we don't get everything done today, we don't get everything done today. I'm more worried about getting the flowers I need. Which is why this is going to be a multi-day process. Why this has been a multi-day process, because I keep experimenting with new things. Nope. Oh, it's plus. Okay, that was where I was screwing up. So I have this 4x4 area. And then I can, like, put a brick area right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, I'm gonna need you to move. Two, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to move this back 1 or 2? How many? So I can have 1. I can, what, get 2 more closer? So I can be 2 away on that end. So theoretically, I can be 2 away on this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 2, 3, that might check out math-wise. Again, I'm not a creative person. I took an agreement to never be creative again many years ago. Alright, let me just make sure this math adds up. Yeah, that does. Okay, good. We'll see how this looks. Not right there. So, what else did I do? So, I've been playing Paper Mario. And yeah, we'll definitely, probably Monday. That's just going to be Monday. I also... So, last night, T-Swizzle, Taylor Swift, dropped her new album, Folklore. And I am a pop music guy, right? I don't really give a shit about genres or anything. I'll kind of listen to whatever. Okay, death metal's not my thing, but... that's personal. Also, rap isn't my thing, but... Again, I don't really give a shit about genres anymore. I'll just kind of listen to what I want. And I have liked some of Taylor Swift's songs. One of those things I do listen to is pop. And so she dropped a new album, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll check that out. So while I was working last night, I kind of half listened to it. And I think it's definitely better than Reputation. Definitely better than Reputation. Reputation was garbage. You heard that from me and everybody else on the internet. Reputation was... There was one good song. I liked Delicate. I thought Delicate was a good song. But other than that, Reputation was a terrible album. Reputation was hot garbage. And then after... So, technically I haven't listened to Taylor all that often. I think I started Red was the first album I listened to. And, Red was okay. Red was okay. And then after that, it was... After Red, it was 1989, I think was the name of the album. I think it was 1989, which had some good songs on it. I like Style. I liked Blank Space was okay. I liked... Oh, God, what was it called? What was the name of... Wildest Dreams. Wildest Dreams was great. That was the one that got stuck in my head for, like, ever. Where is it? There it is. There goes the shop. Ooh, I did not want that. I want it like this. Yeah, I've definitely had some problems with Taylor Swift's albums and whatnot. Yeah, look at that. But this new one, yeah, I'm going to have to probably listen to it again. Maybe a few more times, actually. But I've definitely heard worse from T-Swizzle. Do I want it like that? So theoretically, where is the Spinosaur? It does still fit. I think I gotta move it over one or two. But yeah, I thought Folklore was okay. There was I probably just need to listen to it more. I'll probably like it more if I listen to it more. But I'll get around to that. So this is going to be like my flower garden area. I'm going to put 4 little flower gardens in here. Maybe only 3. Maybe I'll put like some benches and like a lamp and whatnot in one of these. Maybe in this like corner one, I'll put like 2 benches, and that might look cute. And I've still got this screaming monstrosity. I don't know if that matches up to the pattern. Shop's closed anyways. Yeah. I'll have to give it another listen. I'll have to give the T-Swizzle song another listen. See, my one problem with having the dinosaur there is that it doesn't really match up. Like, it kind of like stands out. And then I do kind of want to put a pond over here. Which I can totally do. Not like that. Yeah. I got stitches. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you were talking about him. Let's, I guess, chop down this tree. I don't think this is a special tree in any way, shape, or form. I'll leave the pterodactyl here for now. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Been playing more of that Paper Mario. Should I do something? I would like to do something cool with this pond, but I just don't have the artistic skill to do anything. I could do an F. Oh gosh, I'm just thinking of old episodes of The Fairly Odd Parents. Not what I wanted. I mean, I like the idea of a pond. Do I want to make it? I don't want to encroach on this any. I think I want it a little bigger, though. At least giving it slightly curved edges makes it look a little better. I mean, it's a pond. And I gotta figure out what flowers I'm gonna need for these. Do I have any ideas? Okay, I do have some ideas. Correction, I can steal a few ideas. But I'm definitely gonna have to go get some. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need some flowers that I don't have. Some colors that I don't have. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Spinosaurus kind of blocks it. Hey, look, there's already something in the river. In this little pond. That also means that with that pond made, I can fill in this one. Rob them all. I can get rid of this pond forever and ever. It's very square looking. Also, it doesn't help that I've got this here. I don't know, looking at it, it looks a little better. It looks a little better. God, I'm gonna hate whatever I make. Do I pave around this lake? Ooh, that's a question. I mean, I could totally do it. Hey, Dark Sticks, how you doing? Get over here. How would it look to pave around this lake? I definitely want that little curve in there. It's currently 5 a.m. and I haven't slept, so... Oh, I can relate to that, alright. Should I move it one closer? I'm doing fine. Been playing Paper Mario. Been enjoying it for what it's worth. Well, I'll probably give it out like a full review on Monday. Yeah, that's what I've been doing today. And God, I need to start Watchmen again. Because I think I talked about this. I finished the book Watchmen, and it was good. And now I'm like, oh, I should probably either at least rewatch the last episode I saw. A nice little lake. I feel like I should put something out in the middle of the lake. But I don't know how. But I don't know how to make that. I don't like the Spinosaurus anymore. I've decided to flatten my island and redo it all. So I've been down. So I've done a bit of the entrance. I moved my museum, and I put these fossils out in front of it, and I'm like, oh, that looks kind of nice. It looks like they're battling. But then it's like, oh, I have all this other space down here, and I just don't know what to do with it. And nothing I make I'm happy with. Like, in my head, this little, like, leaf structure, I'm like, oh, that'll be a cute little garden. But now that I built it, I'm not sure. I think this also, this grassy space kind of screws it up. I like the idea of a pond, but I'm not sure if that's... Oh god, I'm going to second guess every choice I make. And then I've got this rock here, which I probably should destroy, and... I just need to make the rock, like, fill my island with freaking statues, and just make a rock garden somewheres. Where was I going to make that rock garden? Was it here? I think it might have been here I was going to make the rock garden. It's either here or it was over here. I don't remember. God, I'm not happy with any of this. I don't know if moving it down would make it look better. I like Rick Gardens. That's actually a nice looking shot. The moon, the museum, the two fossils battling it out. Yeah, I gotta make a rock garden. And then I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna put down here. Because I've got all this area now. Maybe I should make a tic-tac-toe board. Just say screw it, build a tic-tac-toe board right here, and then do Ultimate Tic-Tac-Toe Championships. What is it? Is it, what's the thing called? The song? Is it Tic-Tac-Toe? It's Rock, Paper, Scissors. Uncle Carl's Garage Basement Ultimate... Oh, it's Thumb Wrestling. Uncle Carl's Garage Basement Thumb Wrestling Championship Edition. It's something like that. Oh god, what is that song called? I can find it if you give me a second. Oh, it's so funny. Is it this one? Here it is. Let's see. Uncle Carl's Garage Basement Ultimate Thumb Wrestling Championships Final Match Edition. That's the name of the song. Fuck. That's my favorite one. Carl's Garage Basement Ultimate Thumb Wrestling Championship Final Match Edition. I should just build a tic-tac-toe board down here. And then like have some like display cases for like the X's and the O's or whatever I use in place of X's and O's. Probably like fruit. What you thinking about, Carmen? Sure, Carmen. Ooh. What the shit? I got like a splinter in my foot all of a sudden. Did I step on some wood that had fallen on the floor? Ow. So this is my museum garden for the moment. I hate it, but I'll do it better next time. God damn. And it also sucks that I'm working with limited space here. I've only got... What is this? I've got a 9 by 9 by 13 area to work with on one side, and I've got a much bigger area on the other side, but I don't want to do too much on the other side. Like, I don't want to overkill it. So I've got all these flowers, but I can destroy like half of them, because half of them don't matter. I need oranges. I still need a bunch of oranges. Ooh. Those are actually reproducing, huh? Oh, I did get one. Okay, I did get an orange tulip bud. Or, I mean, I did get an orange hyacinth. Yeah. So even though those are theoretically usable, I don't actually want to use them yet for, like, anything. I do have hedges. I should build some fence. Did that breed black already? Yeah, I'll be damned. That bred fast. Wow. And that's 2, I see. God, I should have saved lilies for last. Those are broken. Let's, I guess, put this here for now. Don't need these one. You know, it's funny. I'm spending all this time building a test garden, and I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I just know I want different colors of flowers. Like, I have nothing to... Like, I have no place to put any of these, and... I should probably be working on roses, like, first and foremost, because... God, roses are complicated. Luckily, I only, of these, what are these, windflowers? I only need 12 of these blue ones, or something like that. Once I get all the blue windflowers, then I can tear down all these windflowers and build a new, what's it called? Pansies? Yeah, God, building roses is so roses do look really nice. Let's see here. So yeah, I build... I'm just following my schematic design. I only need so many of these windflowers. I have 3 so far. Kind of 4, but also kind of not. And I only need 12, but I'm going to need to move this campsite at some point. Oh, God. I got 3 purple roses. Now, yeah, purple roses are nice, but what really matters is the blue ones. God, are the blue roses hard to get. God, I fear the blue roses. But, of course, I'm going to wait for all this shit to be finished before I build blue roses. Like, that's going to be the last thing I tackle. Because I want to, before I build blue roses, I want to get all of this watered, get all the oranges I need from this, and tear this part down. And I want to get all the yellows from down there and tear that part down. I need at least 2 of these fields to get what I'm looking for. Oh shit, my watering can broke. And I don't have a way to make a new one. I'm almost done with this segment. I've got just a few more. I've been getting a good fair chunk of yellow mums. And it's once I get all the yellow mums, then I can tear this part of the garden down. I need not that many more. And then, of course, I'll slowly start replacing this part with purple. Still don't know what I'm doing with the green mums, just know I'm making them. I think I'm more, you know, from what I've based my island on, I feel like I'm more interested in urban sprawl than I am nature. Like, just based on, like, what my island looks like, I'm more about, like, subject little parts of nature. Like the Pride Garden or the Museum Garden. Oh, I can't store those. Let's store the Spino for now. Store that. Let's get some soft wood. Make a new watering can for the first time in like a month. Oh, so I guess PlayStation was giving out, like... How's the Pride Garden going? The Pride Garden's actually... I need more purples. But other than that, Pride Garden's not bad. Oh, I also need more blues, but I think I was kind of holding out for blue roses. Because I think blue roses look nice. So that's going to take a while, but... You know, let's just plant these here for now. I'm sure I'll find a better place for them in the future. God, I hate this. You know, I just realized I had 3 visitors tonight. I have Flick, I had Wisp, and I had Celeste. All in a single night. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, let's look. I've got all the greens for the Pride Garden. I do theoretically want to switch out some of the colors. Like some of these like flowers I'd like to make into different ones. Like I should probably get some roses in here and some other things in other spots. It sucks, the only color of green. I'd love for this to be a blue rose, and I'd love to get a purple rose. Probably a purple, I don't know, like a purple hyacinth and one other thing. But the Pride Garden, I think the Pride Garden's nice. Nice little aesthetic. I like it. It's probably the best thing I have in this city. I could also make it a little taller, but eh. What's the fun in that? I mean, these flowers are going to sell for pennies on the dollar anyways, so I might as well just give them up to the deposit box. Alright, let's go water whatever I still had to water. Guess I also got to deal with these hyacinths. God, it's a disaster. I just need good places for gardens. You know what I should fix while I'm here? I just thought of this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix that. What have I been doing? And then tomorrow's the bug tournament, and I'm gonna try to get on one-ish, so that'd be what, noon Pacific time, and do the bug tournament, open up my island. That'd be fun to have people do the bug tournament, because the bug tournament seems to be a lot easier than the fishing tournament, but I feel like with more people it's going to be a little different. I guess I can water these. You know what? You know, I was just thinking. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, that's why I opened up the island. I was just... So, okay, so... Hyacinths... Do yellow and orange make anything? What about tulips? No, nothing. I mean, black tulips are easy enough to... I'm surprised I haven't gotten a black tulip. Maybe it's because it's on the rarer side. Pinks are really common. That's still so weird. So what I want to do is I want to fix up this part of the garden. So I'm going to need maybe like 2 more fences, which I do have now. Because I'm going to have to pull out construction consultation. Island designer. My path pass, as I always call it. Oh, path pass. Technically, no. I technically don't have a meteor shower tonight. But But when Celeste shows up, that means there can be meteors. So theoretically, I could look up in the sky and see a meteor. Not that I will or anything, but theoretically I can. Okay, let's build this out, because I have not fixed this, and this test garden's been up for like a month now, almost. This should not be here. Can't have it corrupting my crops. And God, it sucks because I legitimately only need one more of these lattice fencing. But I just don't have any. But I refuse to make 10 just to get a single one. Because look how close it is. I'm missing a single one. And I still like this little research garden area, even if I don't really use it anymore because it's tucked away too far in. I think it's cute. I do wonder if what would this look like? So is this just count as... Yeah, okay, I figured that's what that was like. Like, if I look on my map here. You notice how it doesn't stand out any? Yeah. But yeah, I need a single one of these fences. I'm too late. One day I'll cough up the goods. Because I'm also missing, like, one more of the... what's it called? The just board fences. But I'm just too lazy to make any of it. But yeah, that's definitely better, now that I've got all this packed up. I don't even want that up a little more. Actually, I think that blocks 2 of them off. Again, I think the test garden looks okay. Still haven't hit that 5-star, however. One day I'll hit that 5-star. It's probably now the, where the museum used to be in the top part of the island. Hey, Nan, what you thinking about? A newer, better catchphrase. Boom, there you go. I added an S and now it's even better. Oh, Nan, you're the best. I should check if I have one more thing in the house. So this is the house storage. Yeah, I've got some of this fencing, some iron and some lattice. Oh, and some stone. But I just don't want to use any of it. I was looking for this, I guess? Maybe I should just rethink my whole design. What if I did a circular park? I don't know, I kind of want something with fencing in it. But I don't... Do I want it in the mid... But I kind of wanted it in the middle, just because that's a little different. And I have this to worry about. But I could theoretically make like a park that goes in like this, has a fountain in the center, and then it has like a bench here, and then like stuff like flowers like in these corners. I could theoretically do that. But I do definitely want like a bench, like right around here. Maybe like a tree. Would a tree in the center work? I wish there was like a bigger tree. Like if I could make a tree of life, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I've got a lot of work ahead of me. I don't like this path around the lake anymore. Like, I think I know what I was trying to do, but I don't like it. Celeste, show me some shooting stars. It's not a meteor shower out tonight, or at least the news didn't tell me it was. But I should at least see, like, one. If I wait here long enough. Just relax, take a break. So yeah, I guess, so PlayStation, right, they're celebrating 10 years of PS Plus this month or last month. And as part of that, I guess they were giving, like, some people got free, like, $10 worth of, like, money to spend at the PlayStation Store. And I was like, oh, that's cool. If I had, like, $10, maybe I'll finally buy Tetris Effect, which I've been meaning to buy. It's just, like, one on the edge of the screen. You usually hear something. I've definitely had better nights than others. But there's been past nights where Celeste was here, and you'd hear like a whoosh, or something like that, and I'd be like, what's that? And then eventually I'd look up and realize, oh, it's Meteor Shower, because Celeste is here. Yeah, I guess PlayStation was giving away $10 gift codes or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'll finally buy Tetris Effect. Because I do want to buy me some... I do want to buy Tetris Effect. I know the Xbox version just got announced, but I'm not picking up an Xbox. I have a PS4, and everyone says Tetris Effect is so freaking good. But I didn't get one. I don't know if they're going to be handing them out the next few days or what, but I didn't get one. Which sucks. I should build a tic-tac-toe board. I should do that next week. I know exactly what it's gonna look like. I'll use that lattice fencing. I'll put 2 stalls at the top, and then I'll build the tic-tac-toe board in the center. What else? I know people have also made tag arenas, which are pretty cool. The idea of like a tag arena, I think, is kind of cute. I know people have also been building mazes. I don't know, I saw this thing go on, like, on my news feed that was like, hey, here's all these cool Animal Crossing ideas. I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. It was 25 ideas for your Animal Crossing New Horizons island. And I was like, oh, some of those are interesting, but some of them I did not really care for. Let's see, what were there? Build a maze, build an arcade, a temple. Technically, we do have, like, temples to, like, Lord Helix and all the other characters. So that's kind of correct. Trading port, we kind of have that. This kind of looks like a school. A Zen garden, a mushroom forest, a secret trade beach. A fancy interest way, hidden paths. Outdoor lounge, nook, or completely hidden turnip storage area. How would you make a hidden path in this game when like everything's so easily accessible? Like the only thing I could do is like see like blocking out a thing in your house. How would you make something outside? I mean, I guess you could make something far enough that you can't vaulting pull across it. Like a little island, but by that point, that's so much effort. Shops, a bus stop. I did see somebody make a train once that looked really good. I saw somebody made a train out of like flower carts and like the stands. It looked pretty nice. It looked really well done. It was a simple train. An island park, a city street. An excavation site. I did actually see that. Someone built like a hill, and then they built all the way up to the top, and then they built like a crater inside the hill. It was kind of cool looking. A duck pond. That's actually kind of what I'm going for with this museum pond, like a duck pond. Ooh, I just had an idea. Ooh, would I be smart enough to pull that off? No. Oh, I just had such a great idea for what to do with this pond. Yep, we just gonna wait here. We just gonna wait here while I read the stupid article. Build a parking spots, build a cafe, build a seaside restaurant, create an outdoor deck, build a farm. We did actually kind of do that. Build a cabin in the woods. Villager yards, a baking store, add desserts, check out Reddit users for examples, and that's the article. Premium content. I mean, it's a live stream. If this was a YouTube video, I'd be like, oh, what the shit is this? Right? Oh, you're just gonna sit here waiting for a shooting star for 30 minutes? I'd totally be annoyed if this was a YouTube video. But as a live stream, I'm just like, let's take a break, relax, sip some wine. Tomorrow there's a bug tournament. I'll give up in like 2 minutes. What was I gonna... I went off there for a second. What was I talking about? Oh, Gary Whitta. So Gary Whitta, who's worked on like movies, and he's consulted on movies and video games. He recently did an issue of Batman. He has a show called Animal Talking, where he plays Animal Crossing and has like guests come on, kind of like a late show style thing. In his episode yesterday, he had Brie Larson on. You know, Captain Marvel, Envy Adams, and Scott Pilgrim. He had her on his show because she is a massive Animal Crossing fan who's been playing since the first game. And that was pretty cool. I know a lot of people hate her, and a lot of it is Captain Marvel and what she said at that one awards show. People give her too much shit. People give Brie Larson too much shit. I've seen, again, I like her and Scott Pilgrim. Casting-wise, I think she's a great cast for Captain Marvel. The problem was the movie was written kind of poorly. Not like I didn't hate Captain Marvel, I just thought it was kind of whatever. Like, I've definitely seen better movies, but I've also totally seen worse. Not like the comics have been handling Captain Marvel that well either. God, Civil War 2 was fucking garbage. I mean, okay, admittedly, I thought it was a little better than Civil War 1. Civil War 1 is one of the worst comics I've ever read. I haven't read that many comics, so let that be an indicator. But I hated Civil War so much. The movie is so good, but the comic is garbage. But Civil War 2, well, I'd argue a little better, because at least it took more of a moral gray area to it. It was just kind of, eh. But yeah, Captain Marvel has been treated terribly in the comics. God. And God, how Civil War 2 ends, spoiler alert, where they're gonna build a wall, and they're gonna build Trump's wall in space. I don't know if that ever happened, but I know that's what they were talking about at the end of Civil War 2. Again, I haven't read Civil War 2 since it happened. No, I think it was... I was reading it because of the Captain Marvel, or Miss Marvel tie-in, which Camilla Khan's Miss Marvel was handled extremely well. And Miss Marvel's book is really good. Fun fact, Wonder Woman can hold Thor's hammer. I believe that. I know one of the greatest comic books of all time, JLA versus Avengers. Or JLA/Avengers. Superman wields Captain America's shield and Thor's hammer. And it's everything you want it to be. JLA versus Avengers, well, not like this, not like a Watchmen, like this serious, contemplation on morality and reality and what does it mean to be a hero. But when it comes to fun and having a damn good time, JLA versus Avengers is one of the best. It's so much fun, filled with so many good references, good moments. I enjoy it so much. I highly recommend it. Even if you're not into comic books that much. I mean, yeah, some of the references will fly over your head, but for the most part, chef's kiss. So yeah, we're not seeing a meteor shower tonight. It happens. Tomorrow, again, around 12 Pacific time, we're going to be doing the bug catching tournament. That's my plan. That's my hope. If I start a little, within an hour margin of error, we'll be good. I do need to read more comic books. Reading Watchmen again, still great. Still great. I do need to read some more comic books, though. I just haven't. I don't know. Comics are, they still have that problem of, just being hard to get into. Who the hell are we following? It's hard. I know, just the best way to get into comics is just to pick a story and read. And yes, that has worked for me in the past. Miss Marvel, especially. I just picked an issue and started reading. But, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. But yeah, tomorrow's the bug catching tournament. Disappointed there wasn't KK Slider tonight. That would have been fun. But, I guess sometimes it doesn't happen. I swear last month, though, the day before the bug catching tournament, KK Slider was here. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I swear that happened. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace and good night.